Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, so this is Piney Run, new map. This is by Poor Boy, 34.7 megabyte on the download. And there's a lot of trees on it. Again, just like the dark forest we seen yesterday, this is predominantly a forestry map. Although there is some fields to get started on if you want to do that as well. So what are we talking about from a slot count point? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you will use 879 slots. If you come on New Farmer, you use 886. And the only difference between the two is this sleep trigger. It's not on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, but it is on Farm Manager, on New Farmer. That's the only difference. Obviously, all the equipment that you get is the same. So if we go into that menu, and there is a lot of equipment, you get it on all three game modes. So first up, we got medium tractors. We got the John Deere 7810. Then got on the large tractors, the John Deere 7R350. On the trucks, we got the Mack Pinnacle 6x4. On the harvesters, we got the John Deere T560. Forestry machines, we've got the Rotney H21D and the Rotney F20D. Wheel loaders, we got the Class Torian 1914. On the cars, we've got the Lizard Pickup 1986. On the trailers, we've got the Load King Distinction Super B pull trailer and the Crampy Big Body 750S. On the headers, we got the John Deere 625X. Disc harrows, we got the K-Line Powerflex 95. Planters, we got the Vredestein Tempo Plant All. On the sprayers, we got the Hardy Mega 1200L. On the spreaders, we got the Breedel K105. On the mowers, we got the Converland 4140L. On the tedders, there's loads of equipment, we got the Kuhn GF8712. Windrowers, we've got the Samaz Z2840H. Forage wagons, we got the Stroutman Zelen CFS 2501DO. On the balers, we've got the Kuhn VB3190. On the forestry equipment, we got the Flegel Timber Runner. Obviously, you'd expect something like that. Front loaders, we've got the Quickie Q6M. Front loader tools, we've got the Albert Pallet Fork, the Albert Round Bale Fork, and the Albert Universal Bucket. And then we've got the wheel loader tools, we've got the High Dump Bucket from McCormack. And then under miscellaneous, we got the Bachmann MHAL 4320/35 trailer. Wow, that's a lot of equipment. I suppose if you could sell some of that stuff off and get your slot count down if you really wanted to, but that is a ton to start with. Very nice. Right, so what are we talking about from a land perspective? If we come into the map, we'll zoom out. Obviously, you start down in the bottom right hand corner here. We'll click on that. On New Farmer, you own this block of land, that block of land, and these little strips running off. Mostly roadways. Okay. If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, that would cost you 3.6 million. Interesting. Obviously, the land around here is rather expensive. I mean, 1.6, 587,700 grand. It's an expensive map, so if you are going to come in here, I probably would go New Farmer just to get that original start land. Just you aren't going to have to fork out a huge amount of change to get going. Alright, fair enough. Right, so we're in this bottom right hand corner. What have we got down here? So first up, obviously we got our sleep trigger, if you come on New Farmer. We then come down here, there's our pickup. A nice little lake there. Have a little sit out in the sun, have a little drink. And we'll go over the bridge. Got our first shed up here. Got a bucket in there, not much else. We then got another shed with the tedder and windrower. Another shed with the baler in. There's our trailer and truck and another trailer. We've got a bunker silo here. Drive through option, very nice. And we'll carry on down. We've got our tractor there with the mower on the back. Obviously that's your grass field that you own. So you go back into the map. So we've got the grass field, field 1, 2 and 3. And then we'll come over here. We've got a diesel tank. Click on that. 10,000 litre capacity. Obviously fill your vehicles up when needed. Another shed with some equipment in. Then we'll carry on down here. You've got a buy silo for your lime. We come back down this road through the trees. As you can see, it is a forestry map. There's loads of trees down here. Then you've got your harvester all set up ready to harvest that field. And your tractor with trailer behind. And coming around this path, you've got 3 animal pastures. So you've got the first one here. So this is going to be... Click on that. No, where's the animal dialogue box not coming up? That is really strange. Yeah, we own the land. Why can we not open that up? That is really random. And that first one there is for chickens. But there's no... Doesn't allow me to get to the... I'm clicking on it. There's nothing happening. Alright, we'll go down the other side in the bushes, see if it's there. No, nothing's changing. That is really strange. Well, you would normally... Maybe this map needs an update. Because obviously you put your food in there. And there's your egg pallet spawn point there. Maybe that chicken needs an update. Alright, we'll carry on. We'll see if this one works down here. So this is for your sheep. No, that's not working either. That's sheep pasture. Yeah. The animal dialogue boxes aren't working. Okay, water in there, food in there. We'll carry on down. We'll go to the last one. See if that's not working either. No. The animal dialogue boxes on the pens don't work. I mean, this one's for your cows. Which is random. Okay. Water in there. Feed in there. Take your milk out from there. That is strange. Maybe it does need an update. Interesting. Okay. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is your main shop. Fair enough. Obviously, you got your shop trigger there. Workshop trigger here. Pull your vehicle into the hatch marking area. Get it all fixed. Right, I'm now going to have a quick run up this hill because there's something I want to show you. So I'm going to see you at the top. And this is what I want to show you. We're in one of those towers. You can just have a look out across the whole map. Look at that view. I mean, you can really appreciate how many trees are on this map once you get up here. That is just loads. Look at it. Whichever way you look at it. It's just trees and trees and trees and trees. I do like it when they put these on the map. You can really get a good look for the whole ground area. I mean, you can see that it's not flat either. It's got big dips and hills and whatever. Yeah. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? Well, first off, it's going to be your front loader. Is parked under that garage. Shed, whatever you want to call it. You then got a diesel tank. 15,000 litres. Although, see the diesel tank's there. The trigger's round the back. Shouldn't it be that side? Just me? Alright, we'll carry on. Well, what this is a stone quarry. That looks all very solid. Yes, okay, fair enough. So we get into the front loader. This is ace. You just drive into it. You ready? You ready for this? Look at that. All that stones you can use. All that whole pad that looks like a solid rock is just a load of stones. How much are they selling for? We'll go down the shop menu. Go all the way down to the bottom. How much is stone selling for? Where we get to the bottom. There we are. So 154 the debris crusher. And 4,000 just in that bucket there. You could sell those stones off. You could make a fair bit of cash on that. Oh, if you're into your mining, I mean, it's not terrain or to in digging up the ground sort of shenanigans, but I think this is as close as you're going to get it on console anyway. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come back to the map, down to this part here. Right, so what's in this area? Just 2 random pieces of vehicle. I mean, you've got your tree harvester, and then you've got the... what's it? Tree wagon? Trailer thing? Whatever you want to call it. They're just in the forest, ready to go. I mean, they're in where they need to be, mind you, but wouldn't they normally be parked up in a garage? Is that just me? No? Alright, we'll carry on. We're going to come up to this area here. Right, so what have we got here? As you can see from the icon, it's your animal dealer. Larson's Loyal Livestock. Alright, so let's see if we can actually put some animals in. You do not have any animal barns or pastures. What? On the map there, it says we've got a cow pen, a sheep pen, and a chicken pen. But we can't... Right, that's just random. They're there, you can see them. The icons are on the map, but you can't actually get access to them. Yeah, I think this needs an update, definitely. Shocking. Okay, once you've placed down another one then that you can use, you can come up here, have them directly sold to your pen or barn, or bring a trailer up, depending on what you want to do. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what have we got here? This is an oil mill. Fairly standard base game one. Pallet spawn point there, loading in point there, and the production chain menu down this side. Click on that. That you already own. That's interesting. Already own an oil mill. Very nice. Right, we'll go back up to the map, because we're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is going to be your fuel station and a sell point. So let's see how much they're charging. £2.12 for a litre of unleaded? I don't think so. That's well expensive. I thought petrol prices by me were bad, but what's going on there? What's that icon? Like a wardrobe icon at the shop. Alright. If you say so. Why would you have a wardrobe icon there? That's just random. Then obviously you come and sell your stuff around the back. Loose stuff there. No, loose stuff there. Pallet stuff there and bales. And then whilst we're here, I'm going to have a little on the slide. Woohoo! Dear oh dear. Right, whilst we're at the sell point, what can we actually sell? And the good news is, everything. Absolutely everything. Which is great. There's nothing on... I mean, the road salt, you're not going to get any money for it, mind you. But you can sell everything, which is great. All at Johnston's Farmers Market. Excellent. Right. We're now going to come down to this area here. So what's in this area here then? Well, first off, we've got a sell point. It's going to be for your sell wood. So pull your trailer into there. Hit the sell wood icon. Job done. And over here, you got your sawmill. Usual standard base game one. No problem. Bit of a shed on the go if you want to stack some pallets up there. Pallet spawn point. Sell wood icon. Bring your trailer over there. And come down this side. And you've got your production chain menu. Which again... No, you don't. You don't own that one. It's going to cost you 100 grand. You take your wood chips out there like normal. If you go into the map, we already own that land. We own the land that the oil mill was on, but we own it. But we don't own that sawmill. Alright, fair enough. And you got a weighbridge over there if you want to keep track on your weight. Right, we're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's we got in this area here? Well, first up, we got debris crusher, and I think this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. They made a ramp. Because normally you can load into the top and into the side of it, but they've actually made a ramp that you can back your trailer over and just chuck the stones in. That's ace. Obviously you can load it in from the side if you really wanted to, but oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Brilliant. Right, then over here we got the carpentry. Now we did own the sawmill, so we got the pallet spawn point there. So this should all be, there you are. You load your wood in there, hit your sell wood icon, and your production chain menu there. And we do own this on New Farmer anyway. So why didn't we own a sawmill? We own the land that this is all placed on, but we don't own the sawmill, but we did own the land that the sawmill was on. That doesn't make much sense. Anyway, we'll carry on. So that's your map for you. Obviously there's a few strange things going on with this. The animal pens, you're not being able to get on the animal dialogue box, and then the sawmill that I've just been chuntering on about. But apart from that, it's alright. Yeah, if you like your logging, you like your forestry, this is definitely one for you. I mean, if you're into your farming, maybe give it a miss. But forestry, definitely. Very nice indeed. Right, so drop it in the comments below. If you come on this map, what are you thinking of doing? Are you going to clear out and make a farm? Maybe put some animals down? Or just replant trees and keep on forestry? We'll see what people are thinking. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.